I'm going to make this story succinct and ask you one hard question. When was the last time you realized that the place you are right now is not where you're meant to stay? Because once you do, you can realize the potential of where you're going without flying too high to the sky. The reason why I say fly too high to the sky is because today's story is about Icarus. This is an old Greek mythology tale about a boy who was gifted wings from his father Daedalus, one of the greatest inventors in Greek mythology era. And pretty much they were made of wax. And the one instruction from Daedalus to Icarus was don't fly too high because the wax will melt. Sure enough, a little boy thought it would be a great idea while flying to get as high as he humanly could, didn't listen, fell from the sky, and passed away. Some people step out of line with the laws of the world, and they choose the consequences of not listening to others instead of following the game plan as instructed. And this applies to a lot of people's lives if they try to utilize their arrogance only. Arrogance is confidence without logic. If you are too arrogant in any work scenario, then you will fly too high and the wings will fall off of you because you didn't listen to the wax part of the story. If you try to retaliate against somebody eating their food when you're a waiter at a restaurant, then you're going to get fired and not get a tip. And ultimately, if you're managing people who clean the floors and say to the person who set the job, hey, I'm taking all the money, you're going to get cut from the job because you stole something from somebody else. The point of this video is to understand how to work within the laws of the universe or the laws of what's in front of you. And if you choose not to do those things, then you will see the consequences of flying too high. The flying too high is more of a metaphor for arrogance than anything. But in the Icarus story, I think the problem was the altitude. This applies to many people too. Once people start increasing their value in the world, they think they can go higher and higher without ever playing within the laws of the universe. And it leads to immense consequences to not listen to the people around you and above you when trying to fly high in your life. It leads to arrogance and consequences when you don't listen to the fact that the altitude is too high for you. Icarus could have survived if he listened to Daedalus. Daedalus told him, fly high but not too high, and Icarus didn't listen, so he fell to earth and died a boy. A lot of us try to fly too high when we listen to our egos only, but the arrogance doesn't always come from a place of ego. It just comes without logic. So the question is, are you using your logic to understand how long you get to be here? And if you are, how do you continue to fly higher? Do you go back to earth and build your wings? Or do you try to fly and melt in the sun? Because you can choose what to do with your time, and you can choose how to use your wings to fly anywhere on this earth, however you please. The key is to work within the laws of the universe to make sure that you can get to where you want to go and utilize your logic to play within the rule set that's presented in front of you. So when I asked you earlier, are you sure that this is the last place you're going to stay? The answer should be no, if you work within the laws of the universe, and you will make sure that anything you want in your life can happen. Thank you so much for your time. Please make sure you like and subscribe. I hope this Icarus metaphor was helpful to you, and have a great rest of your day. Cheers.